Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, today we will continue our previous lecture in which we have read about the properties of some definitions regarding the parallel lines and where the different angles were formed. Now we will read the properties of these angles. Property is that first property we will write it in collectively. If the transversal intersects two parallel lines, then following holds. Number one, alternate interior angles are equal. Number second, corresponding angles are equal. Number third, consecutive interior angles are supplementary. So you know what are the alternate interior angles, what are corresponding angles, what are consecutive interior angles. We have read it in previous lecture. So first property is this line is parallel to this line. Suppose these are the two parallel lines and this is transversal. Here we have angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8. We have these angles. So first property is that, have a look, alternate interior angles are equal. This line is parallel, L parallel M. First, alternate interior angles are equal. Which angles are said to be alternate? This angle, this and this and this. These are formed, these are interior of these lines. So by the first property here, we can give the example. You just make the figure and write angle 4 equals, in figure, angle 4 equals angle 5 and angle 3 equals angle 6. Angle 3 is equal to angle 6. You just make the figure and write it on their corresponding definition. Second is corresponding angle or angle. We will repeat it again. Which angles are said to be corresponding angles? This angle and this angle, angle 1 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 7, angle 4 and angle 8, angle 6, angle 2 and angle 6. So from this we will get that angle 1 equals angle 5, angle 3 equals angle 7, angle 3 equals angle 7, and angle 2 equals angle 6, angle 2 equals angle 6, and angle 4 equals angle 8. These are corresponding angles. These are when they are equal, when a transversal intersect two parallel lines. This is true for only which lines? When the lines are parallel. For example, if we have non-parallel lines, so here also this angle, these are corresponding angles, but the lines are not parallel. It means that these angles are not equal. This is true, valid only for parallel lines. So third property is consecutive interior angles are supplementary. What are supplementary angles? Two angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is 180. So these are corresponding interior angles, consecutive one after other, and interior, they are interior of the lines, or we can say them interior angles on the same side of transversal. This is the second name of these consecutive interior angles. Here this is angle 3 plus angle 5. Angle 3 plus angle 5, this equals 180, and angle 4 plus angle 6, this equals 180. Remember these, in the first two definitions 1 and 2, they are equal, corresponding angles are equal, and alternate interior angles are equal. But in the third property, consecutive interior angles are supplementary, not equal. Remember this. Sometimes you go on saying that consecutive corresponding angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal, and in the similar fashion consecutive interior angles are equal, but this is not so. Consecutive interior angles are supplementary. So I hope you will understand it. Now we will read the converse of this property. Now we have given the two lines, and such that if alternate interior angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, and consecutive interior angles are supplementary, then what happened? Then lines are parallel. I will show it. Before that, pause the video to note it down. We will write converse. If a transversal intersects two lines such that following holds, in the first statement, previous statement, we write that if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then the following holds. So we are given that the following also holds, but we are supposed to prove that lines are parallel. Number one, if alternative interior angles are equal. If alternative interior angles are, because here we are given the simple lines in such a way that alternate interior angles are equal. What was in the previous statement? Alternate interior was equal because lines were parallel. If alternate interior angles are equal, number second, corresponding angles are equal. Number third, consecutive interior angles are supplementary. Then what will happen? Two lines are parallel. Take a look. We have two lines. We have here two lines, this line and this line, and transversal intersect them. We don't know that this line L is parallel to line M. We don't have any idea. We are not given. We have to prove that, or we are supposed that these are equal. What we are given, that alternate interior angles are equal. This angle 1, we will name them again: angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8. If in first case, if alternate interior angles are equal, if angle 3 equals angle 6, if angle 3 equals angle 6, alternate interior angles are equal. Angle 4 and angle 5, only one, angle 4 and angle 5. Angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 5. If they are equal, then L parallel M. In the previous case, we were given L parallel M. These angle 3 equals angle 6, angle 4 is equal to angle 5. But in converse case, if these angles are equal, then L parallel M. Now let us look upon the second case. Corresponding angles are equal. Again, what are corresponding angles? This angle and this angle, you know it. if in the second case you just make the figure and write in against your against these definitions. Angle 1 equals angle 5, angle 1 equals angle 5, angle 3 equals angle 7, angle 3 equals angle 7, or if angle 2 equals angle 6, angle 2 equals angle 6, or angle 4 equals angle 8, angle 4 equals angle 8, then what? Lines are parallel, L parallel M. And in the third case, consecutive interior angles are supplementary. If we will write, if angle 3 plus angle 5, angle 3 plus angle 5 equals 180, and angle 4 plus angle 6, angle 4 plus angle 6 equals 180. If this happens, then what will happen? L parallel M. So this is the converse part of this previous definition. In the first part, we are given lines are parallel, then these angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, and consecutive interior angles are supplementary. And in this case, here alternate angles are equal, it is given, corresponding angles are equal, it is given, consecutive interior angles are, it is given, in such a way that a transversal intersects two lines in such a way that these are equal, consecutive interior angles are equal, consecutive interior angles are supplementary, corresponding angles are equal, and alternate interior angles are equal, then lines are parallel, L parallel M. So I hope you will understand it. If you have still any doubt or query, please mention it to the comment box. Also, I request you to subscribe my channel, and if you have any suggestion, please mention it in the comment box. That will be most welcomed. Thank you, class.